it's yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing with Bolt. I basically rely on pure cadence knowledge to kind of win on Bolt. The curse has been broken. Yes, that is our first right side win. Ever.
It is indeed curse ever in the history of all Condor events. No, first right side victory of the night, going to tough.
The only reason I ever won Condor was because I brought Elad to put him on the left side. For... Alright, we're gonna get a Ring of Peace. That's good. I kind of like... Yeah, we just need a chant. It's a glass spear.
Ooh,
that's one of the things that I was worried about. So, like, I think...
Oh my lord, You know what? I think if you're Goof, I think you... Do you kill that shop?
For Courage Shovel and
a chicken? I don't know. It's pretty good.
No, I don't think you do it. I think you hold off for armor.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's not guaranteed you're gonna find your shot. Plus, you don't have a. Oh my god! Look at this handling. Okay.
There goes the beat multiplier. So Gunlovers isn't going to get anything off of this death metal.
All right, I don't care. It's a very impressive. He didn't take any hit there.
Oh, go for the glass.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, the immediate quartz armor on 2-1 for both of our racers. They are neck and neck at the moment. Early in this first race of the set.
Oh, down. Oh no! All right, how good is Gunlovers at Coda? Because
welcome.
Oh.
Looks like Goof managed to get himself a glass shovel out of the transmog.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be. He's gonna bomb and then get this gold rapier, which is fine because you definitely want to get off the dagger. He doesn't have enough yet. I would spin another bomb.
Yep, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
I would spin another bomb and get the dove, but hey, he probably realizes he's really far behind. Glass rapier!
Oh, jeez.
We just can't get
glass
away
after
from
glass after glass for these racers.
Oh, he can't conjure anything because
he doesn't have any money.
All right, good gold kill, but man, gold axe. Oh, he bought something and he couldn't afford the torch anymore.
Okay. Goof getting a little bit lucky here on this 3-1. Decides to transmog his glass axe. Gets an obsidian longsword, which is it's not great, but it's all right. With this much of a lead, it doesn't matter too much. But generally on an X-1 level, you don't really want to be transmogging your weapon. You're gonna get something generally not good. Oh, Goof taking a bunch of hits here.
The double dink from the dragon.
Gonna take the blood axe instead.
No,
you can't do that.
Well, he can now.
Oh, yeah, Gunlovers going down, unfortunately.
Yeah, so all this kind of love that we showed Gunlovers, and he's curse of the commentator, I guess. You know, it's like the Madden curse. You ever heard about that?
Yes.
As soon as someone starts doing well, everyone starts praising them, and then maybe it's a little bit of a reversion to the mean there, and maybe he was just playing kind of above his level, or maybe he's just having a bad game. You know, none of that really.
Exactly, it really could be either or. I think we know enough of Gunlovers at this point to know he's good at this game. There's absolutely no doubt about that.
So this is a very interesting.
This is Goof wants some health.
Yeah, I think that's really what it is. He's gonna die! Oh my god! Okay, all right, okay. I said an hour ago that all bolts deaths are reasonable. And that's a nasty one, a blood axe on Fortissimo 3 with all these beetles and shit. But come on! Come on!
those previous comments of praise quickly redacted.
Like, on the one hand, yeah, I get it. On the other hand, I'm bullying Goof for the rest of his life about that one.
Yeah, that is a rough one. So Gunlover's in a really nice position now. Quartz armor, ring of regen, titanium axe, really nice.
Conjure a shovel, it's glass. He's really hoping for that. You're really hoping to spike the. Okay, quartz armor. Thank God.
Thank God for quartz armor.
And it's all fine. That didn't happen. Don't worry.
He's got a base shovel now instead of his glass shovel. That's it.
He absolutely did not just face tank a dragon.
Definitely not. Who would ever?
Not.
Bit of a spicy stream on Gunlover's side at the moment. Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, Lilac making a good point. Yeah, I noticed that Gunlovers had been saving his enchant because he knew that enchant on the spear was glass, and then he knew that there was a bunch of glass weapons coming up, or if not that glass axe, he knew that there was a gold rapier too. So he saved the enchant, which is something that like I sometimes think about doing in races on cadence, but like the spears are, I mean the daggers are too good not to enchant for. Yeah, so this is the fastest PowerPoint show in the history of the
Yeah,
world.
oh, there we go. It's just calmed down now.
Oh! You could kill that. You kill the shopkeeper with the fireballs, and he could have got heavy plate. Maybe he's really happy with the quartz, but he could have got heavy plate. And I think that would have been better, especially with the protection.
Stop getting hit! Just stop getting hit.
Yeah, it's actually really surprising that he didn't see that there was that kill there. He's
okay. Take a second. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, he's doing things. Oh my god!
Oh my god,
happening.
he's doing things. Things
Stop
have been done.
doing things, please.
Any and all of the things you're currently doing, it's gotta stop.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh boy.
Sometimes I do get in these kind of situations where you're no longer playing the game is just playing you.
Yeah, exactly. You're just along
This
for
is
the
what's
ride.
happening. The game is playing him. That was a really nice clean forward too, actually.
Ryan Clark has developed the most fantastic. What's the name for that really kind of intricate machine that just kind of does something menial itself? Rube Goldberg.
Yeah.
It's the most interesting Rube Goldberg machine, and the end product is just you feeling a bit sad.
He basically still has full health, and he's gonna return to full health.
After all of this, manages to get the flawless on the boss. Doesn't check his boss chest?
No, man, he doesn't care. He might not be watching. He don't care.
Goof down to a Blade Master on the run back.
Oh my god, this quartz armor is absolutely the right call because he's taken so many hits, and it doesn't matter anymore. He's pushing wildly. He needs to slow down a second here.
Yeah, he really does, especially with Goof dying again on 4-1 immediately.
He wanted that.
He wants this to be over.
Ah!
Oh no, down a half a
over.
heart. It's about to be. Goof, buddy, you get running again.
Oh, nothing in that shop.
Oh.
Alright, okay. Get to the exit. Easy. Alright. It's
They're not a King Kong,
Conga control you, but with the axe, it should be fine.
Okay, goes to the blood magic. Alright, there we go.
I don't know how to describe that run.
It occurred.
Things happened, and
Gunlovers was eventually the victor of a race between himself and...
I've had those runs before where you're just like, you can't read the game at all, and you're just kind of like reacting to stuff. Yeah, you're no longer reading, you're reacting.
Yeah. Alright, race number 2 underway. Be interesting to see who's going to come out on top on this one. Goof going to be looking to maybe compose himself a little bit more. Gunlovers wants to build on that first race win. Again, he wasn't looking particularly composed either. I think we might see a bit of a slower run here unless our racers get handy to build. Alright, early lucky charm here for Goof.
Yeah, sometimes, like Paratrooper says, sometimes Gunlovers has a composure that's really hard to see in other Bolt players. Like, you even get the sense when you're watching other Bolt players that they're not entirely in control of what's happening. But sometimes you see that in Gunlovers, like he just knows exactly what's happening. But
yeah, exactly.
That didn't really happen in that last run. That was just kind of more of he knew he had a lot of armor in that region, so he just kind of got through. He just kind of like forced his way through a pretty sticky situation. This is a really nice run right now. All right, yeah, you have to take that boss shrine, and I think the bomb charm is the one to take. There's really nothing else worth taking here. So, you didn't want to take darkness because you have regen with the armor, so and the +1 damage is really difficult. You want to get to 3 damage any way possible because dealing with skeleton riders.
Oh baby, it's an obsidian axe out of the boss chest as well, so this is going to be a as I was saying, we might have
oh! Okay,
everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Look at that. He's back at full health. No problem. Anyway,
Yeah,
as I was saying, I didn't think we were going to see a particularly fast race until our racers were handed a build, and being not so much handed as it's thrown into some bits of pain is Goof.
Both of them absolutely just got crunched by those bosses on 1-2-1, and then there's the Boots of Pain there too. I think you just take them. Come on, just take them. I don't. What's his potion? And he actually blew up the Boots of Pain there. Maybe accidentally. But...
Oh, and then takes a hit from that Minotaur immediately on 2-3, and taking another couple of hits here. It's okay, he does have that ring of regen, but you gotta be careful in the middle of levels not to die.
Yeah, that's one of the things, like, so he's gonna... no. Not that one. Yeah, it's gonna be harder to definitely proc the potion. He should proc the potion before he goes down the next level, maybe, because the regen will mean he'll never be fully... he'll always be taking half-hearted damage, because he's always gonna go back.
Yeah.
So, like, the regen plus is kind of a bad combo. There's some more health. And he's actually hidden his Scroll of Need now behind his chickens.
His double chickens.
Yeah, so he'll have to use those before he can scroll.
You can see the hesitation on Gift's side there. Just hitting that Warlock, and then that exploding statue moving over as well. A little bit of a scary situation. Good shield spell from Giff here in this 4-1 exit room.
No! Confusion onto Goo!
It was a good shield spell in the exit room, but oh no.
He was so far ahead, and now he basically can't win unless this Shrine of Risk play significantly bites Gunlovers in the ass. He's got to do kind of this normal conga. It worked out. It's fine. Not checking anything. Gunlovers does not realize yet that the group is dead. Shopkeep Familiar is going to keep him healthier now. So
and there's another chicken.
He doesn't even have the damn charm. Like the charm upgrades cheese and the chickens, but it keeps chickens in the ham. So you see a lot of chickens when you have the charm.
But he doesn't have the charm.
No, the charm is just finding chicken. Okay, so
finally eats one.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to eat the chickens in order to get back to get to that scroll if he wants to eventually proc his. But my god!
Why is this?
Oh my god! He somehow managed that.
Dear Lord!
I think that was more luck than skill.
That was unbelievable. I'm gonna bring up the replay for that.
He kind of like he was about a 1 beat away from just dying on Goo at a certain point, and I don't think that was all entirely in his control.
That was just like your fingers start pressing buttons and you get lucky that it was the right ones.
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot of health and he's got a lot of. He ate another chicken. He's actually still got it buried behind that transmute tome.
Okay.
All right.
There it is. We can see it. It's real.
Yeah. He can actually use it in this fight. Get surrounded and then pop it.
Isn't gonna though, and there you go. So another very, very fast run. A 5:04 in game, a 5:22 RTA, and Gunlovers 2-0 up on Goof here. So we might be about to see, I would say, back-to-back upsets here. I think Spoody was probably the favourite in the other race, and Goof probably the favourite in this one. But Goof down by 2 games here. Gonna have to reverse sweep Gunlovers if he wants to get through.
I do want to say that was a 5:22 on your clock. Goof was about a minute ahead of Gunlovers when he died.
Yeah.
Goof was gonna get, was maybe on pace for a sub-4. Probably not. Like, he probably slows down a little bit. Like Gunlovers sped through that 4-2 and 4-3 in that zone 5. So maybe Goof takes a little slower, but like a 4:30 or something like that. So like, I mean, these guys are crazy. I mean, Gunlovers died a really nasty death. Like the ultimate trolley death of getting confused, and then like it's so hard to handle that. Like on a fast zone, you don't expect the confusion, and then you're just there's so many enemies in zone 4 that you just can't hit. Like, just hitting them when you don't think you're going to hit them just screws them over. Alright, double darkness take here. They both have a war drum. This actually looks really synced for a second there. War drum's really nice, if only because it lets you open crates, so they'll probably ditch it as soon as they get like cookies or something. Oh, there's a backpack anyway, so I don't have to ditch it. Never mind, Goof is not taking the backpack. He says no.
He's gonna take space here and gonna bomb for the cap. Oh, he's really going for it this time.
Yeah, man, they both took the cap.
Yeah,
Chainmail.
I think if you're Goof, that's probably not the play. Oh my good god, that's the play.
Into the Ring of War.
Oh, that's not a food shop.
No, he transmuted to the food shop. Oh, there was a food shop and he transmuted. That's 500. That was the double heart container.
Yep. That one's gonna hurt a little bit.
That was a double heart container and I think an apple.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah, that hurts. But hey, the Ring of War is really nice. They have the same build. Ring of Frost, no thank you. I wanted a heal spell. If you're not gonna give me a heal spell, you can go away. I guess it wasn't an apple because there's an apple right there.
Oh, there's a blood axe.
Blood axe.
Oh, this is the build. This is the build.
So I think Goof realizes he's gonna have to push really hard.
But the strength's really nice. So this is a 3 damage blood axe with war.
We're gonna see a sub 4.
Yeah, this is going to be ridiculously quick, provided there's no deaths.
This is going to be a sub 4.
Oh, Gunlover's taking a big hit here. Didn't half a heart.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to...
Oh, and down he goes.
So we might not see the sub 4 now because Goof is probably screen watching. But, like, it's still actually probably, like, really safer to just kind of push and mash. There's some situations where it just becomes actually, like, really safe to push.
Oh, there's heavy plate as well.
Oh,
he double bombed. They didn't have to double bomb. Shame on you, Goof. I know it's an autopilot thing, but come on, man.
Oh my god, 224. Shoutouts to Axes on Death Metal 3. You're terrible.
Yeah, thank you. Shoutouts to just Beatles for being terrible, TBH.
There we go. Let's just bomb that dude. No Goof Monkey, SMH.
I think if you Goof Monkey in this situation, then you should be seeking medical help. Oh, this is ridiculously quick.
249 to 42, and yeah, no death to the Spooty Ghost.
Your shopkeeper's not there, man.
You literally just killed your shopkeeper's ghost. Why do you think he's there? Okay, you already seen the food shop. Yeah, he's taking this.
Yeah, Goof is slowing way the hell down, which is exactly what you should be doing in this situation.
Hey, a strength charm. You don't need it. Yeah, take the fireball. That's good. Not like you're gonna drop these boots anyway, or the ring. So there you go. Just go ahead and.
Yep, gonna grab that chicken instead. That's the right call. Okay, he jumped onto that pixie. I'm not sure if that was intentional. It certainly didn't look it.
No. Oh my god, everything's dying because of bombs that are just going everywhere, and then down goes Gunlovers. So I said this was going to be a sub 4. Maybe it would have been if Goof hadn't slowed down, but he doesn't care about speed. He just wants to win. And he knows his back is against the wall here. So
yeah, that's the thing. He has to reverse sweep here. He has to win 3 in a row. And
this one is basically in the bag. Like it would take a colossal error.
Don't say that. Have you learned nothing?
I mean, I basically want to impart on the viewers how hard it would be to lose this. Like, if he does lose it, that he has massively screwed up.
All right, and there we go. So Goof is going to take this.
It's like a 430. And he slowed down. He like slow played his 4-2 and 4-3.
Not too shabby from Goof, so gets a point on the board here.
It's 420. He should get 2 points.
Okay, no, he wins. You stood at the finals. You go 420.
Sorry, Gunlovers. Yeah, it's like the golden snitch.
That's exactly what it is. Getting 420 in a run is the golden snitch.
It only comes up in Bolt Bard and Dove. Maybe Dorian. Doesn't even matter if you lose if you're losing at the time. Your opponent can finish first if you just wait on the stairs.
If you wait and get a 420, then you just get the win.
You next round, let's go. All right, that is a bad bloodshot. Okay, we're gonna take the pickaxe from Gunlovers. It's maybe justifiable. If you see a food shop, you can get into it. And
I'll be honest, I think Gunlovers is such a fan of the pickaxe purely because of Dorian, and he's just used to it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you're gonna check cracked walls anyway. You're probably not gonna spend a bomb for the cracked wall, but you are definitely going to pickaxe it open. So in that case, you're basically kind of removing the decision of checking a food shop or checking a cracked wall. Protect charm, nice. Yeah, check your little secret areas next to your boss. So you can pick up some stuff there. Protect charm might. I've had countless number of runs saved by having half an armor, and there's another bit of armor too. Shoutouts to floaty boots. You used to be the best item in the game, and now
you're actually the worst.
Now you're the worst item in the game. Yeah. Floaty boots now are nearly as bad as early blast helm was.
Oh, ooh! I think early blast helm still takes it, yeah. But
oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I get it. It's unfairly close.
All right, boss shrine, fireball spell, cool. So look at Goose build. Now all of this doesn't matter. If there's like a titanium axe, oh, you can't get it. So I was gonna say if there was like so this is actually really good. That heart transplant that he found might let him get a really good item here. It's an obsidian rapier, and Gunlovers is down to actually hard. Gets bailed out by an apple there, but like he's gonna have to hit the Dock Shrine and see what it is, and it's an axe. It's definitely an axe.
It's a
titanium, I believe, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm too focused on the fact that Gunlovers is currently down to half a heart here.
I still can't tell because of.
That's a titanium axe. It's a titanium.
Oh, and he goes down to the moon.
Oh no!
Oh.
So down goes Gunlovers. So opening the door a little bit here for Goof, who's gonna have a near 2-zone lead on him.
Yeah, Goof can't lose. I'm kidding. Yeah,
buddy, I'm gonna kick you out of the booth.
Yeah, Goof could lose this on a bad 3-1. He can go through all of his hearts in like 2 seconds. It's even with the apple. Oh, speaking of hearts, that monocle was just showing him 2 empty heart containers and a backpack, which he's not going to take. Yeah, shoutouts to people not taking the backpack. That is the smart call.
Yeah, it can really get you kind of turned around.
Okay, so he's gonna buy this broadsword and go hit the Peace Shrine. Boom, extra heart. All his hearts are filled, and he's still got that apple there, and he's still rocking his amazing rapier.
Taking another hit on this death metal fight, so not gonna get that obsidian rapier again.
Yeah, 1 damage death metal, like even the best of players will struggle with that one. We've seen Spooty drop a beat on death metal when it was 1 and he just misread. He has that rapier anyway, right? That obsidian rapier or titanium rapier, so it's fine not having it. Probably would have checked for a ring anyway. Goof probably doesn't want those boots. He wants his goo boots.
Yeah, just keep your environmental protection at the moment.
After dying, after basically losing a 1-minute lead to Goo, he's probably not too happy. Shovel Courage, that's
gonna
right.
Take it. I think that's okay with the torch. I think that's okay.
There's a lot of really smart things you can do with the shovel.
Gunlover's down again.
It's harder on Bolt to do that, like to get to abuse iframes and stuff. But it's still a +1 shovel, and like you still never have to like seriously like use it in a way that screws you.
Yeah, exactly. You can use that Shovel of Courage and still
also,
be safe.
If he's digging to the right, he can use that rat. As you see, he just kind of uses that rat on the Blade Master. All right. So now he did take the backpack eventually. Okay.
Yeah, just stockpiling food as well at this point. Oh, there's a blast helm. At this point in the run, you just take the blast helm.
Yeah. Although there's not much left that's going to like require the blast helm.
Just in case. All these monkeys, yeah.
Oh, magic heart.
Oh.
Cool. And he actually used the correct key combo, which was nice. Yeah, you're seeing him like open that off and then back off. Gunlovers dying again. That's always a tough position when your opponent's got such a good build and you're like so far behind. You're just like, well, I have to run this Blood Cutlass +1 and nothing else, and hope I can catch up with with 20 hearts, 10 potions, 14 damage, an axe that is also simultaneously a broadsword,
a debug menu.
Debug menu. He's got God mode turned on.
Oh my God, Goof! Why? Why wouldn't you just hit the shopkeeper? I'm gonna go get a beer. Oh man, alright, so we got Gunlovers down again on death metal, unfortunately. Goof got a kill for the shop on 1-3. Grabs himself the obsidian armor. Not gonna grab the heart transplant for some reason. I believe my co-commentator Jack of Games has been transported to a different dimension where they don't have people that would die that late into a run with a blast helm to a shopkeeper. Yeah, Jack is gone. Jack has returned to the soil currently. Okay, let me try build Jack back in. Hi, Jack.
Hi. Yeah, I was actually talking and it wasn't picking me up.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to say something and then people were like, "Oh, he's not there," and I'm like, "Oh, what?" Yeah, so I guess he didn't realize he had blast helm because I was thinking that like it's weird. You don't normally see people bomb from the side unless they do have blast helm. Like normally, well, no, I guess people do bomb from the side. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he just forgot he had blast helm and then decided to throw away
a fucking win.
Yeah, I mean, it's the right call to kill for it. It's just
you gotta, yeah. It's one of these things. Go pick up your. He's gonna run this. Oh no, sorry. He's doing the.
Yeah, yeah. I think he absolutely has this. He doesn't have the lead quite yet. It's close, but well, I mean,
he's got the lead by about a beat.
Yeah, the thing is that he knows the seed a little bit better than Gunlovers does because he's gotten far and Gunlovers hasn't, and so he's got the better build. And he's just gonna actually blood magic through a lot of this. He knows there's a lot of chicken coming up, so he can blood magic shield a lot of the stuff. Too,
exactly.
actually.
What's the over under on him totally avoiding that shop this time around?
That's not over under. That's not how you use over under.
Look, well, maybe if you just had a sensible betting system, it would be fine.
No, over under is like you set an item. So over under would be what's the over under on how many times he's going to hit the rest of the run, and then you say like 4. So if it's more than 4, then the over wins.
That just seems like a bit of a meme. Why don't you just have odds for stuff?
We do have odds for that. It's just another way.
Huh.
You bet on like totals. You bet on like point totals in like basketball and football. You can't do that in like European football because like they only ever score half a goal every other game.
Oh, it'd be funny if
if it wasn't completely sickeningly true.
Please like my sport.
Hey, I like European football. Okay, it's just.
Can't see Gunlovers. Yeah, his internet is having a mirror right now. Let's see if I can regenerate his stream.
His internet looks like Goof feels. There's a shot. He spent all his bombs.
Goof.
He can.
You could fireball and shield, but no. Alright, yeah, Gunlover's internet is just in a nasty place right now. I cannot bring him back up. Oh, there we go. We have something. Alright, we'll need to get that sorted before the next race. Is this Gift's Jack moment? No. This is significantly worse than anything that Jack has ever done.
It's kind of understandable. Like it's like people. I've seen people like die like that, and it's one of those kind of understandable things where you die like that and you just forget that you have blast help, which sucks. I mean, I died. So like when I died to spike traps, it was something where my opponent had lead boots and I was screen watching and I thought that I had lead boots and I didn't. So it was just like, oh, okay, cool. It's very easy to lose that sort of build identity when you're screen watching. It's very easy to confuse your build and no build. Yeah, forgetting Bomb Charm, forgetting Grenade Charm. You've seen a Kane die. Kane lost a Condor race against Rockley, I believe. He had it won. It was actually kind of really funny because he was on the Necrodancer and he successfully used the Grenade Charm once and then he forgot he had it. Like he used it and then like 2 beats later he just like bombed himself away. He's just really laggy. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening, or it might be his connection to the RTMP server and not necessarily his internet.
It looks like it is his. It's on his end. The RTMP servers have more than enough bandwidth. And Goof and Gunlovers are both streaming to the same server. I'd say who wins there? That's Goof. Gunlovers didn't even done. That's Goof.
Yeah, we have that done. So people type when they win. So if it's very close and like there's no evidence that you like, say if Gunlovers types that done.
If that had been close, we would have rerun it. Just because
you wouldn't have been able to tell. The only other way you'd be able to tell would be if Gunlovers had provided his replay file, but that probably would desync anyway, and it would be hard to like actually figure that out. So, like, in a case like that, you would just have to rerun. Yeah, people got done. People type in not done when they finish. It's based on the SRL system, but we have a Discord bot that does that because we had to figure out a way to do that to get a seed that was totally fair and unbiased. Because, like, otherwise you could just be like, oh, guys, I totally random.org this seed, which, oh, I totally played the seed already, right? So we used to use the seed for that the IRC room was, but, like, that has so many limitations, and also actual letters in seeds are not good. So when Randomizer does the seeds, right, people just actually, you can generate a race ROM for, like, Zelda Randomizer, and it's guaranteed that it's a random seed that nobody has seen, and there's no spoilers available for it. So, all right, final race. We might see a reverse sweep. Gunlovers kind of having
a bit of a mare the last 2 races.
Yeah.
I mean, Goof not really doing much better in that one there, but at least managed to keep his composure and finish the run back.
I believe the term is things have gone pear-shaped.
He got himself into a bit of a tizzy.
A bit of a tizzy, thank you. That's a good one.
Alright.
Oh, no, I was actually used to Arm Blaster in Seas too. Okay, cool.
Alright, decent lock chop there for both racers. Extra heart container, the frost charm, gonna come in handy if they take a hit.
Yeah, and I would normally advocate popping it on Korif, but they can throw a bomb, so... Yeah. Oh, there's a glass longsword, and actually... Ooh, okay, so Goof decides to skip the longsword that he saw, presumably, and... Yeah, see, I don't think you skip the glass longsword with the frost charm.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
but the
losing
frost
it is a pain, but it's like, see, now, like, Gunlovers lost his frost charm basically because he didn't have enough damage, and that was such a nightmare. Like, it's I think for Zone 2 it's pretty safe. Although we did see Goof lose a glass spear, not Goof, Gunlovers lose a glass spear. Boss Shrine, hey, Obsidian Broadsword, no, what? Why'd you take the Obsidian Broadsword and not the Blast Helm? I think the Blast Helm might have been...
Yeah, you want the blast helm there, especially because you're about to get a +1 on your spear, and that's fine.
He lost his beat. I imagine he would have checked Black Chest anyway, and if Black Chest is actually really good, which Goof is going to check, he's going to be really upset.
It's a glass broadsword. It's very much not.
I still think I'd rather have a 2-damage spear than any of this crap. Golden Longsword. See, if you're just going to take a Golden Longsword, why did you take the Obsidian Broadsword when you could have taken a Blast Helm? I'm actually legitimately confused about it. He's still in a better position. Oh, there's going to be there's a Shrine of Uncertainty. That could be really, really strong, or it could just be really awful for Goof here. We're not going to be able to see what it is.
You really need something soon.
Oh, that heavy plate is something, but it's not.
It's not what he wants.
Yeah. Gets it that time. He didn't have the blast down this time. I don't think he saw the shrine. I don't know where it was.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to miss out on that. So, missed out on Boss Shrine, missed out on Uncertainty.
Alright, good use of the shield spell.
And then shatters his frost charm on Hot Coals.
Yeah, that sucks because you really want it on this fight because this is a pain.
Because this right here.
Yeah. Good. He actually really had no other choice but to just take all that damage. And it was a flail was that Uncertainty Shrine because Gunlovers took it. They both basically have the same health. Although actually, Goof actually had a cheese and he still has a potion. So he's got way more health. So my mistake.
But he really needs to find himself a weapon.
Dude, this flail is like it's the worst possible time to get the flail too, because you got it right before Zone 4. Like you could have just had that. I still think you just keep the longsword. I guess it's a titanium flail. What's in the shop? The shop is good, but so that's gonna help. Oh, you can get a weapon. Get a weapon.
No.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
It's actually awful.
2 awful weapons and an awful ring, and he had enough to get struck for another awful weapon.
You're taking a lot of damage, right. my buddy, my guy.
That's fine. That's fine. He's still got his potion. I think
and he does have a lead here as well.
You kind of write off the potion. You just assume it's gonna go. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What? How actually? Like I was just like, oh, he's dead.
Oh, get off the goo! Get off the goo! Okay.
Alright, he's still good, but my god, I don't know.
Both racers on death metal here.
Yeah,
coin multiplier drop for Goof. He's taking a bunch of damage here.
Yeah.
Trying to set up a gold kill.
And it was much easier for Gunlovers because he had that. He actually had that frost spirit, and we might see Goof eliminated. Like maybe Gunlovers just fighting that Uncertainty Shrine is going to give it to him. So we got the Curse Potion for Goof, so he's not in terrible shape, but he's just behind. He's probably too far behind. I don't think.
I think at this point, yeah, probably. Oh, taking some damage here. Use your. I think you got to use your curse potion here, just because it's.
Yeah, probably you're
getting too
popping him way
spooky.
down. Yeah, he just doesn't have the speed there. There's the first potion. There's Deep Blues. It should be over pretty quickly with the with this charm, and Goof's gonna make it close, but he screwed it up. But Goof doesn't have the damage. He's got to throw a bomb. No.
Oh, it's so close.
So close. Tell me about Duns.
Gunlovers finished with a 5:37.39. Goof finished with a 5:40.91. So it's over. It's 3.5 seconds.
That's over the contest limit. Oh my god! And if Gunlovers would have lost that, it would have been his fault because he messed up that boss kill. He never lined up the frost charm, and he had to go down in full clear. And Goof could have maybe forced the dot contest if he actually gets the bomb off correctly. So I don't think you can review that.
No, I don't think I don't think that's going to get reviewed. I'm just confirming with the rest of the staff, but
because Gunlovers finished on the stream ahead, and that's